Today, I am going to be challenging AI to create a unique fingerboard obstacle that has never been built before. AI. I'm sure some of you guys have maybe heard about AI. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like a small computer thingy that can just like make stuff. You might have heard about it. There's actually so many different ways you can use AI, but probably my favorite is to create photos. One of these photos is actually not real. That is how good AI is. This was the real photo and this was the AI generated photo. This is a program called Adobe Firefly. I'm gonna create a photo of a light blue dragon sitting on the top of a snowy mountain overlooking a vibrant blue lake surrounded by stunning snow-covered rocks. With a wide angle, with surreal lighting, with cool tone, and with a hyper-realistic photo. In a matter of like 10 seconds, it creates 4 different images. And boom, there we go. You guys are the first people to ever see this image. Using this technology, we can make fingerboard ramps. I think. That image is actually really cool. So what if we take AI to create a picture of a fingerboard ramp that we can build? Let's give it a try. I'm gonna start off kind of simple with mini fingerboard ramp made from cardboard. Dude, these actually kind of look sick. This one is actually really cool. It's kind of like an A-frame ledge. This one is also pretty cool. We got like a straight ramp there, kind of into like a ledge that's kind of curved. I changed what my prompt was a little bit, so let's see what we get now. Okay, not too bad. Dude, that ledge actually looks like it'd be fun. We got like a cool box feature with like no transition on each side. We got kind of a bit of an A-frame. This is actually really cool if we had like a transition down there. I'm gonna take out cardboard and see what we get. Yo, this thing is actually kind of sick. We got some weird fingerboard ramp made out of skateboards. I've been using this for the past half an hour and these are some of the best results I've had. Dude, look at how sick some of these are. Out of all of them, this one was probably my favorite. This obstacle is like a curved ledge, which you could also use as a ramp, and it also has a ramp leading up to it and a ramp on the end. So this is the ramp we are gonna make. So let's start creating a ramp created by AI. I have some of this thin plywood. Basically what I wanna do is make the obstacle just like how I would make it out of cardboard, except we're gonna use this instead. As you guys can see, the obstacle has a piece of wood on the very top. This piece of wood might be the exact size we need. Look at how perfect that is. I'm gonna take these pieces of wood to create the side panel. The line is now on the side panel. I'm gonna cut this out and then trace the exact same thing onto another piece of wood. This is a new tool I got. It's made by Dremel and you can see there's this kind of weird shaped blade on it. The entire thing vibrates so much it can just cut right through stuff. This definitely isn't the best tool for this, but we're gonna try anyways. A jigsaw definitely would have done this a lot faster, but that is a nice line. I got both of the panels cut out and these look pretty good. So this part is pretty much done and now I'm gonna make that little ramp that goes here. This little piece here. All the pieces are now cut out. These little cutouts took so long to cut out. These 2 are gonna sit like this, and then the other 4 are gonna go on the other side. When you look at the photo, you can see a small ramp here, and then another one on the other side. These pieces are going on the end of this piece, and it's gonna be kind of like a miniature spine. I'm pretty sure all the cutouts are made, so we just need to assemble everything now. I honestly think hot glue is gonna be the best option to glue this top piece on, but then we might use some super glue for the smaller pieces. I may not be able to weld metal, but I can do pretty good weld with hot glue. This might be one of the cleanest obstacles I've ever built. Actually, this is the cleanest obstacle I've ever made. The entire frame is now complete. This piece of plywood is the same stuff I used on this top piece, but it doesn't have enough flex to flex these tiny pieces. So instead, I'm gonna use this big piece of veneer that has a lot more flex. I think I'm just gonna cut out a strip and then flex it over these pieces. We are making some progress. This little box feature is now complete, and I also cut this down probably about ½ an inch just to make it reference the photo a little bit better. Now it's starting to match a lot better. On this box feature, I also couldn't get the veneer completely level, so I had to put a bunch of popsicle sticks like this to act kind of as a brace to keep it nice and smooth. I know this obstacle looks pretty simple, but I'm not even joking. This has taken me like 7 hours to make. I started this at like 4:30 and now it's almost midnight. It is finally done. This thing is so clean. Compared to cardboard, it also has a lot more weight. I know I said the ramp is done, but we still need to paint it. Mainly so it looks better for the thumbnail. It is now 12:24, so let's finish the ramp by painting it. How did it take me almost 10 hours to make this? The entire cardboard fingerboard park took 12 hours. This is for sure the best obstacle I think I've ever made. There is only one thing left to do, go to sleep. But first, let's actually see how well this works. Let's see if AI actually creates a good fingerboard ramp. Dude, this is such a nice feel. The solid wood feel of this board feels amazing. If I had a laser cutter, I probably could have made this in like an hour. This ramp actually does flow pretty well. The little box feature actually has kind of a nice feel, but I kind of wish this was out a little bit more so you could kind of transfer into this a little bit easier. It's not impossible, but it just doesn't have like a nice clean kind of feel. Now time for the official comparison. I definitely want to try more wooden fingerboard ramps because this actually has a super nice feel. If this video breaks 2,000 likes, I will make an entire fingerboard park out of wood. I appreciate every single person watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.